It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0. So Memphis will get the first possession. Pass to Bain. And here's Jackson, defended by Drummond. Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Drummond. The three from Morant. Brooklyn with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. And one of the more versatile players in this league, Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Here's Morant after Ben Simmons' bucket. Back to Morant. Inside. Pass to Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Adams in the corner. Morant outside. Clock at 6. Back to Adams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This guy is used to drawing contact. Adams outworks and out-hustles anyone in his way.
Here's Irving. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Morant with a wide-open look. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Out to Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. In the corner, Simmons with it. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Brandon Carl. Anderson.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Melton. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's Irving. averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's KD. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, what a pretty move, and that's Kevin Durant's forte, right? This guy can find scoring opportunities anywhere.
Pass to Anderson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bain. He's got 5. Count that bucket.
Desmond Bain with the assist.
And here is Irving. Outside for Simmons. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Memphis. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Clark. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Curry. 3.
Curry's got 6.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Conchal tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Back to Anderson. Outside, Jones. Pass to Clark. From deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And Memphis making a change here.
Steven Adams.
The Grizzlies trail by 5.
Ja Morant.
To the paint. Here's Conchal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Back to Irving. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Morant's got his first 2 points of the night.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Over Morant. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Morant. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Drummond. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack him.
To the middle. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Defensive foul.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Morant, no good on the free throw.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Clark. Here's Jackson. He's covered by Irving. And there it is for him.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Irving. Outside for Curry. Tries again. They get it back. To the wing on the left. Here's Aldridge. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Melton. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nets. Pass to Bain. A three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies. Here's Irving. And Adams sends it back.
length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
And stolen by Aldridge. Outside Durant. Nice move. He lays it in.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bain. Pulls it up. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Drummond. Guarded by Morant. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. For 3. Here's Adams. That one goes. Counted. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Down low. Here's Aldridge. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Refusing to let the D have the last word. Aldridge just excellent at converting on physical defense.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the
pass to Morant. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
There's the line to Adams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's KD. Following the basket by Kyle Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. No good from Durant. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter. An elite.
Oh!
My goodness. Boy, Steven Adams just plays with tremendous energy and aggression. Look out, Rim.
The wide open look for Durant. And they get it back. The kick out to Aldridge. Back to Griffin. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls. And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Outside Thomas. Into the lane. And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Thomas, no luck.
And And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And so it's Memphis, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Melton. On the wing, Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson down low. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trailed by 9. Here's Griffin. Griffin draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Stolen by Thomas. Right side, Dragic. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Melton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Payne for 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. For 3, Harris. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
No, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. On the wing, Melton. To the inside, Williams. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Melton. Jones with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Nets trailed by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up. Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Timeout called, the Nets.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Time to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
And during that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence, regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Durant deciding where to go with it. 2 minutes. From the arc. That one.